Hi guys, Arthur here from Homeowner DIY. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to replace a light switch. So this light switch is, in my case, for the bathroom. What has now happened is the light switch, when you turn it on, it doesn't turn the light on anymore. It was just a few days ago where the light was flickering and now it just doesn't do anything. Now this light switch, I believe, is original to the house. It's 70 years old. One thing you have to keep in mind that when it comes to switches and relays, these things are mechanical, so they will wear out over time. Without actually taking anything apart, I believe the light switch has worn out. I'm going to replace that first because the light switch and the plate don't actually match, so it looks terrible anyway. If that doesn't fix the problem, then there's a problem between the switch and the light itself, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So what we'll do now is look at our setup and then we'll do material and tools. Alright, so our left light switch, as you can see, it doesn't turn anything on. The light was flickering, the light and the fan are connected together, but as you see, nothing is going on. My first inclination is it's the switch itself. Whether it's the switch or not, I'm going to replace both of these because they don't match up. And then the other switch here is for the hallway. But we're going to start with the simplest thing first. So what we'll do now is material and tools. Alright, this is our material and tools list. So I have two switches. These are standard switches, just in white. For tools, I got a quick pick screwdriver. I got wire strippers, also work as pliers. I have a volt stick and then safety glasses. As of right now, this is what I need for this job, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just take off the cover plate. And guys, make sure that you put on safety glasses in case something sparks. At least your eyes are protected. Okay, so the switch on the left is our problematic switch. So I'll take out the two screws, the top and bottom. Okay, so the black on the bottom, that's our hot. The white on the top is the neutral. So power is live right now. Everything says that it's live. We'll check the light inside the bathroom now. Okay, so the switch is on right now. It says the light is not getting any power. So it's either the switch isn't working or there's a break in the wire between the switch and the light. But right now I'm leaning towards the switch isn't working. So what I'm going to go do now is shut off the breaker. Alright, so here we are at the breaker panel. So breaker number 5, bathroom light, hall light is our number 5 breaker. So we're going to go and shut that off. Now with that off, we're going to check to make sure that power is actually shut off before we continue on. Guys, I have made a quick tip of the week video, but this right here, this map of all your breakers will save you a lot of grief and headache when you have to do electrical work in your house. But what we'll do is go upstairs and confirm power's off. Alright, with our power shut off, we're going to now confirm. Okay, so our power is shut off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen off the two screws and then take out the old switch. Okay, so our old switch is removed. So our old one, and then this is our new one. They look the same. So once again, the hot is going to go into the bottom, the neutral is going to go into the top. So because we have a long end here, what we'll do is we're going to put it into a loop. Alright, so we're going to connect our, we are going to connect the neutral first and then the hot, because that is what an electrician told me is the way to do this. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing for the hallway switch. Alright, with the two new switches in, I'm going to go down and turn the power back on. So both these switches are currently off, so that's the hallway and the bathroom. And we will see if the switch was the problem. Alright, so once again, breaker number 5. Breaker number 5, we'll flip that back on. And we'll take a look and see if that figured out the problem. Alright, first thing we'll do is we'll turn on the hallway light. That works. And now we're going to try the bathroom switch. So as I expected, the switch after 70 years finally wore out. But what I'll do now really quickly is I'll get the faceplate back on so it looks better than it did before. Alright, so guys, one thing is make sure to keep your screws all going in the same direction. You probably can't see it because these things are so worn out, but these are all horizontal. You can either have them horizontal or all vertical, but don't have this one horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, because it'll just look bad. But with that done, the new switches look good. One more time. Everything works. Guys, simple fix, definitely something you can do yourself. So what we'll do now is an overview of this job. Alright, so this is the switch. I took it apart. Guys, this is one thing I've done many times over the years, is when something's broken, I take it apart and try to figure out how it's been designed, how it works, and that helps me to improve my troubleshooting skills. But for this switch, so we have our switch here, and then we have the bar here. So the switch, as you turn it on, there would be a spring, and it'll raise and lower the bar. So this here will contact this right here. So when the switch is open or shut off, there will be a space between the two. When you close the switch or turn the light on or whatever it is, that will take this bar and it's going to make contact, closing the circuit. Like I said, these things are mechanical. They do wear out over time. I don't see anything that jumps out at me specifically, but this was the problem. And like with anything else, stuff that's mechanical will eventually wear out. But I hope with this little demo here, this is going to help to improve your understanding on how light switches work. Alright guys, so that concludes this project. So I was correct when I said that it was the light switch. Well, again, these things are mechanical. They do wear out over time. If it wasn't a light switch, then I would be going after the light next, make sure everything is still connected, and then it would be the wire after that. But this was quick and simple, so I'm very happy with the way this went. This is a basic job, minimal tools, but guys, once again, be safe, shut power off, and make sure that it's shut off so you don't hurt yourself or burn anything or score anything or run into any type of other problems. The time on the job. The time was about an hour. Everything was straightforward. It was basic. Now it looks better that the switch actually matches the faceplate than what I had before. The cost of this job. The cost was $5 for both switches. Quick, simple, nothing to it. Very basic job, but it's something that you can very easily do on your own. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I hope something here is going to help you on your project when you need to go ahead and do that. Guys, till next time, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next project.